Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. In today's video update here for Gala, we are trading at 0.01627, 24-hour volume, we're down 22%, and market cap, we're down 2.94%. So heading over to our daily chart, I am running out of fib retracements as we are just slicing right through these guys. So it is a little depressing for Gala, but then again, it could be opportunities to really stack on this coin for the future. Again, we know that Q4 in December, all of cryptocurrency is going to come down, and we are seeing such a bloodbath here. But I think there is a saying about when any stock is basically tanking, it's actually a really good investment. I can't remember that, but I remember there's blood in the streets. Let me know in the comment if you remember. But taking a look on our daily chart, you guys, we are going into another wave here. We take a look at our MACD indicator. Honestly, I thought it was going to be over and we're at least going to see some price retracements, or price is going to come back up. But take a look here. Our histograms are getting a darker red here. So we've got wave number one. Thought it was going to end right here, but then we're going to go into a second wave. So essentially here, it is most plausible that we're going to see Gala even come down to 0.01599, or it can possibly be even lower than that. And we're going to take a look at 4 hours and 2 hours of our Gala chart patterns. But at least here we can see that we are considered as oversold. We saw that selling opportunity only at 21% of our RSI. So it's really looking pretty weak here for Gala. Again, even though we see that we are considered as oversold here, it's not an instant trigger that to buy into the coin. We do need to be able to see that our D line itself, which is this pink line, crosses over like this here, and we need to make sure there's an expansion of these two lines. So we see this crossover, it initiates a buying opportunity. However, these two lines did not grow apart. We need to make sure they do grow apart to strengthen that signal itself, and take a look at the MACD indicator when that does trigger. So heading over to the 4 hour time frame, I honestly thought Gala was going to hold on to the support here at 141 at 0.01656. We fell incredibly short, and I'm going to show you guys why. So at this point here, when we did our video yesterday, we are anticipating, again, price coming down to an area of support and then coming back. So a consolidation phase. Now, what we do see here, it triggered on the RSI another buying opportunity. And then take a look here, it didn't even expand. So the weakness, not buying opportunity, the sell opportunity. So we see the K line coming down below our D line itself, and that's what triggered. So it narrowed in, didn't even move. It was 21.49% of our RSI, and then 21.26 of our RSI. So it really did not move anywhere, which again broke through this area. If we saw an expansion of the RSIs, when we saw the trigger here, if we continue to see the expansion, then we wouldn't have broken through this line here going into another wave. We can see again a second wave of our MACD indicator. It is most likely going to come down to 0.015. Hopefully, again, we do see that nice pickup, that nice support. But in this marketplace for Gala, who even knows? I feel like there's going to be so many people selling and selling and selling. I mean, there is this gap up here. So this gap here and this gap here essentially left liquidity that the orders do need to fill. So until then, it's not going to be immediate whenever we see these gaps here. It is going to fill later on. So it's not like we do identify these gaps right here. It's going to be in the next 1 or 2 days. It is going to be in the future that we do cover these off. But taking a look at 2 hours, again, huge selling. Let's kind of change it over to Heikin-Ashi candles, and there is really no hints of a reversal that we're taking a look at. So if you guys are familiar with Heikin-Ashi candles, it's easier to really pinpoint what the current trend is and any hints of types of reversals. So obviously seeing all of these red Heikin-Ashi candles here, we know the trend itself is bearish trend. If we were to see any type of reversals or any corrections made from the downtrend, we would be seeing some of the candles with no wicks at the very bottom. So really like this, this, then that would kind of show us a breakthrough that initial trend. But if we're taking a look at the current action right now, there's only one that occurred and then another spinning top candlestick and then continuous on. So doesn't look like we're going to get the support anytime soon. We do see that the RSI at the very top here is at 82%, considered as overbought already. And we do see weakness in our MACD indicator. It only lasted a few bars, but price didn't really move as quickly here. It wasn't a huge breakout, nothing that we can see here. I just sound so depressing. I'm so sorry, but it is looking like a bloodbath in Gala right now. So let me know what you guys decide to do. I am a true believer in holding onto coins, sticking right through it. It's an opportunity for me to be able to see some of the really good tokens out there, especially really good projects as well. And I'm just adding to my bag, but definitely let me know down in the comments what you guys are planning to do if you are investing in Gala. Like and subscribe to the video if you found it insightful, but I'll see you guys next time. Bye.